33, Janai.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Taking a look at the Bruins, unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And guys, I think for the Bruins, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Huskies. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Jones with it. Over to the wing. Five on the clock. Pass to Moore. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shoots a fader. No good there. He can't get that one to fall. Last game for the Huskies, it was a loss to the Mavericks.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Here's Moore. He's off from 17 feet. The Huskies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Moore from deep. That one's not going to go. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Outside, Jones. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to Moore. Fires the 3. Huskies with the rebound.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Moore with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's the Bruins with the ball, following the bucket by the Huskies. Here's the three. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Huskies. Now Moore. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. "18 feet out. Another shot. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Moore outside. To the left side wing. The three. Huskies with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Stolen. Knocks it loose. Moore against Jones. Pass to Moore. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. The shot misses. The Bruins have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Trying to get something going, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bruins shooting their first free throws of the night.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
The Bruins making a switch here. Griffin's checked in, and the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside. Goes back up. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
The fadeaway. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Huskies with the rebound. Throws it up high. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Griffin. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's around 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Now here's Griffin. Scoreless thus far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Bruins have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. The Huskies making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Johnson. Rebounded by Jackson.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession. Now a look at the stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
The Huskies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Bruins also with a sub. Moore's checked in. Jones looking for an opening.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Moore against Jones. Moore outside. Puts up a 3. Huskies with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
They get it again. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And now just a 1-point Bruin lead. Griffin passes to Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. The Huskies making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Jones. No good. That would have tied it. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And here's Jackson. Still scoreless. To the left wing. Lets it go. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Johnson. Jones drives in. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Jackson finds Griffin. Here's the teardrop. No good on the last second attempt there. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Bruins lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And looking at what we've seen from the Bruins, what do you think, guys?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Taking a look at the Bruins, we've got Griffin, and it's Moore in at the 2 guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now here's Griffin. Still without a basket. Jackson kicks to Griffin. There's the drive. Outside for Jackson. Cans it from downtown. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there. A meager 37% for the game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Six to shoot. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got 5.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Kelly, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Griffin. The shot will not fall. The Huskies have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. There's the lob to the hoop. Flies back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Bruins. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
To the inside. Knocks down the 10-footer. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
The Huskies making a switch here. Howard's checked in. The Bruins making a switch here. And so it's the Huskies with it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Misses from short range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Left side, Griffin. Jackson looking around. Pocket 6. Huskies with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Howard can't hit. The Bruins have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. In the corner, Mayo with it. Outside Jackson. Outside Mayo, the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Howard dishes to Johnson. Howard, the pass to Kelly. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Mayo with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The fader uses the glass to drop it in. He has 5.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Outside Griffin. Fade away. Huskies with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Kelly. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Kelly's got the lead up to 6 now for the Huskies.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Teron Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Bruins. More up top, defended by Jones. From the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. He tries for 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Moore outside. There's a screen. Floats one up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And so Moore nails both of them. The Huskies leading by 4. Outside, Jones. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
From deep, Moore. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
1:41 left in the first half. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Huskies leading by 4. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Second chance shot. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Screen by Jones. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Driving the lane, lays it up off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Huskies on top, up 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. And let's jump back now to our featured game. What a tight one so far for the Huskies.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Huskies leading by 4. Five to shoot. From deep, Moore. That one misses. Moore's gone 1 of 4 so far. And for the Bruins, Jones against Moore. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Jones against Moore. Jones, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
For the lead, they get it back. Fires from deep. No good that time.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Going inside, and the shot goes down. And the Huskies lead by 4.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Moore outside. Puts one up from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Huskies leading by 5.
Stay there.
Fades. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Moore. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Puts up a deep 3. And no good that time. The Bruins have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Jones. Moore in the corner. Right side Jones. The Huskies need to get off a shot here. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 8.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Fires from 14. Kick out to Moore. Moore against Jones. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Huskies lead by 7. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Huskies leading by 5. Pass to Moore, right wing. On the wing, Jones. Over Moore. No good on the shot.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Here's the screen. Takes a shot at the elbow. Huskies with the rebound. Moore outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. We've got a moment. Let's check out the best defenses in the NBA.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Goes up on the wing, and yes, it's good. He's got 7. The Huskies leading by 5. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Outside Jackson. A leaner. Huskies with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Kelly. From past the arc. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Now Griffin. No scoring in this one. Fader on the way. Unable to get that one.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Outside Griffin. There's 1:26 left here in the 3rd quarter. For the 3. That shot is off. The Huskies leading by 9. Driving in. Second shot opportunity. On Friday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers.
And you know, for that Pelicans game, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Really left alone that time.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Fires the 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
.29 seconds left to play in the third. Tries from the block. Count it. He's got 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
Huskies shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
The first one falls. Good on both. Mayo with a screen for Jackson. Pass to Mayo. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Huskies lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Just 34% from the floor. Outside Jackson. There's the pick. Launches a 3. The rebound by Patterson. The Huskies leading by 8. And for the Bruins, driving inside.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Both good from the line that time. Now the Bruins with it. Shoots from the elbow. Huskies with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Second team foul. Bruin substitution. Number 30, McDowell.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The Huskies leading by 10. And he drives in. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Bruins. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Misses from close range. And around 41% on the night. And Patterson kicks to Kelly. for three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still the Bruins ball.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Jackson. The shot from the low post is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Three-pointer. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And here's Griffin. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Mayo, just 5 to shoot. With the shot. Huskies with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They set the pick. Outside Jackson. Rebounded by Hudson.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
There's the triple. That shot off. The Bruins have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Shot by Mayo is no good. The Huskies leading by 16. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Griffin. Looking to end the run, and it goes down 2 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And who'd have thought he'd be the guy to shake them out of this losing streak? Maybe that's been the problem. He hasn't been playing as big a role as he should have. Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. From deep, Moore. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Wide open look, and the shot goes in. The Huskies leading by 17. They set the pick. Shoots a 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Moore against Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
one misses. And he's good on the second. And so it's the Huskies with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Moore outside. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Moore's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
No good off the front iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
To the inside. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And a missed layup.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Got a hand on it. Fast break, here they come. The 11-footer, and he makes that one. And so it's the Huskies with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
No good from Moore. The Huskies leading by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Huskies.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And so it's the Huskies with it. After the Bruins picking up a basket just moments ago. To the paint. Missed inside. Shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Unloads. They grab their own miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So the Huskies win it. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.